I've got the fucking judgments of the fearful and the fucking terrorists fucking hitting me. Wanting to fucking pick a fucking way at the fucking fact that I called myself trusted by the spiritual plane. Oh. Oh, do you know how many fucking times we've heard that throughout fucking history? It's instilled a natural paranoia in us, it has. See? Where anything that fucking says that it's blessed by the spiritual plane is destined to become a fucking psychotic terrorist that'll fly a plane into a building. If I was fucking prone to that, I'd have already done it. Oh, how dare you laugh at us? I laugh at my fucking self. There's been a number of times I've watched these videos and giggled. It's like, thinking, you fucking drama queen. So don't worry, I'm not fucking prone to fucking becoming the fucking latest fucking Al-Qaeda, Islam, fucking Christianity. I'm too fucking open-minded for that. There's the thing, because there's a difference, see. All these delusional little fucking terrorist organizations don't get the point. You all fucking think that because you managed to spread all across the fucking world that you're the true religion. And it's just not true. Birds fly all across the fucking world, do they not? Do they not? Some migrate, some don't. Birds are fucking everywhere across the fucking world. Different kinds, different colours. Some chose to stay, some chose to, well, go on holiday. Like fucking people fucking do. Don't like the fucking cold, so they go to a warmer fucking climate fucking during the winter and then come home. Does that fucking mean that because their way of life has spread all across the world that they're fucking entitled to the world all to themselves? Because they're the true religion, the true way? No, because nature doesn't work like that. Just because you fucking succeeded in spreading all across the world doesn't mean that you were destined to become the true religion. Just fucking means that at that fucking point in time, you were capable of living in peace and harmony with others. Until you fucking decided fucking that you were the true religion and better than everything else. The moment that you changed your way of thinking and decided that you were better than everything else, you lost everything. Because life, the way nature works, it's about peace, harmony, cooperation, acceptance to the fact that every form of life exists to fulfill its role in maintaining life itself. And every life only lives what it loves. So for the predators of the fucking natural world, They love to fight. Doesn't fucking mean they expect a gazelle to become a lion. The gazelle, too, loves to fucking fight. But it prefers to be a defensive warrior. A lion prefers to be an offensive fucking warrior. Doesn't like playing defense, likes to play an offense. The gazelle's like that. Well, I like playing fucking defense. I'll play with you. And every predator and prey all across the world is like that. Every one of them live what they love. So if they're the type that likes to outsmart their predator, and the predator is the type that likes to do strategic thinking, they live a strategic back and forth. They like the all-out violence, then they're a gazelle and a lion. Not a single animal fears its existence. The only thing that they ever end up fearing is us. Why? Because we prefer to be unnatural. I know. That's why I frighten you. Because there's that niggling fucking little thing in the back of your head that goes, you make so much sense, you might actually be telling the truth. And it's scary. I know you haven't fucking been used to the fucking thought of people like me fucking existing for centuries of you. And last time we fucking existed, fucking the world attempted genocide. See, but the fucking truth is, we've been here all along. We've just been, well, happy to be ignored, living in isolation, waiting for the fucking day when you were open to come into your senses. But war is ever closer than it has fucking been. And the thing fucking is, I can't stay quiet because I know full fucking well the consequences of it. For those of fucking you that will be open to fucking learning, the amount of guilt you're gonna fucking end up fucking living with is, well, too much for me to fucking stay fucking quiet. And for the fucking rest of fucking you, you're too annoying. So what you've got to get out of the habit of is thinking like a brat of Odin. Thinking fucking like everything you do deserves, I'm not gonna say fucking praise, although praise is the fucking way of it, but it's not the way of it. Being praised is perfectly fine, that's how you fucking teach your kids, but don't let that fucking praise turn into an ego. Make sure that you fucking actually fucking acknowledge this is how you gotta, this is what you've got to change. But you can't rely on the ignorance of the fucking scientific fucking community because they're programmed by their books. And a book will never fucking teach you the truth because it's written by a fool. Or a broken person. Broken people don't always fucking see the truth. Broken fucking people write books because they're trying to express how they're feeling. Doesn't fucking mean they're aware of the intricate fucking details of why they feel that way. They can make sense, but not everything about them makes sense because they're broken. So don't put all your faith in them. Experience is the only fucking thing that will ever teach you what you need. See, the basics are the only fucking things schools should be teaching anyone, because that's all we need. Everything fucking else will come when we need it. You know, A-levels and all that bullshit aren't needed. They're the fucking way of the fucking egos. And egos are exactly what the problem fucking is. It's all well and fucking good praising your fucking kid for doing something right. Depends on the fucking way of life you can choose to live, is depending what's right and wrong. A warrior isn't evil unless it fucking thinks it fucking makes it better than everything else. But a real fucking warrior, as I've said many fucking times, the only fucking thing they love is not victory. They don't care if they win or lose, they just want to fight. You know, listen to fucking Rex on Mass Effect. For them, they don't give a shit. I mean, fucking when they were found in the Mass Effect fucking universe, they were fucking trying to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. Did that stop them from fighting each other? No. Why? Because they love it. They don't fucking care fucking when they win or lose. It's not about winning or fucking losing. It's just about the fucking thrill of surviving being punched. Loving fucking fighting someone that loves that same thrill they do, knowing that neither one is gonna fucking have to hold fucking back because they're doing something they love. Beating each other fucking senseless makes them feel alive. But the brats of Odin are all about the victory, and every single time they fucking lose, they blame Loki. Or Needhog. Sucking the life out of their precious chi of fucking life that Odin hung himself from 9 days, assuming it made him High King of Heaven. That's the way of thinking that's the problem. Like I said, just because a fucking bird fucking migrates during the winter doesn't fucking mean that it feels entitled to have the world all to itself, and that it is now High King of fucking Heaven because it's spread all over the planet. That it deserves to go down in history because it made a fucking discovery. It's like, for example, this fucking oil fucking cache that this oil cache that they found in fucking on the border of Canada and America. that they're not exploiting at the moment, and everybody's kicking off as like, oh, well, you better exploit it before our enemies do, blah, blah, blah. Whose decision was it to fucking not fucking actually do this? Does it matter? Yes, because of course it does, because ego demands that somebody fucking has to take credit and somebody has to take the blame. But the reality is, lots of fucking people would think of not exploiting it. Think about the fucking future and the need for it in the future fucking when we run out. Leave it as a fucking last fucking resort. Many people would think like that. Does that mean every single fucking person that would agree with that way of fucking thinking is to blame? Or if we live in a fucking world that thought it was a good idea, take credit for it? As being theirs and their alone idea? No, because lots of fucking people think that fucking way. It's not yours and yours alone. Just because you fucking discovered it doesn't fucking mean that anyone else fucking who thinks that way also wouldn't have discovered it if they were fucking actually looking. That's the way nature works, see? It's not... The ego doesn't exist there. Lots of animals think the same fucking way, but none of them fucking take credit for it. Because there's no need. Because every single fucking one of them does their fucking part to maintain fucking life. It's a cooperation thing. They're all responsible for it. So none of them take credit for it. Same when fucking cooperation fucking creates something. Oh, well, this person and this person created this. And how many fucking people allowed it to be fucking possible for you two to do it? Oh, well, yeah, we've got to give these fucking people credit as fucking well because the law says so. And so fucking does, you know, humility that if we don't fucking do this, then we're going to get hunted to extinction. Humility's never fucking been fucking trying to hunt you to extinction. You've been trying to hunt yourself. All we've ever fucking been doing is been getting on with it and fucking waiting for the fucking day when you're actually open to listening to us. See, but it's all well and fucking good. It's all fucking well and fucking good. Practicing, or trying to fucking practice what I'm preaching about. None of it matters. The ego fucking aspect of it doesn't fucking matter. Just because you're in the right place at the right time to discover these things and lay the fucking law down doesn't mean fucking someone else wouldn't do the same. None of that matters. And you would try to mimic fucking that in the hopes that it would save you from the consequences of your stupidity. Like you always do. But what stopped you from fucking actually practicing any of it is the fact that you don't believe it. You still fucking believe deep down, no matter how much you want to fucking pretend to be something you're not, that you are genuinely better than all other life. That because a fucking animal has absolutely no fucking need to become a rocket scientist, that it's, well, beneath you and thick, and yet it does, on instinct, more to preserve life than you've ever been capable of. Because every attempt that you fucking make to preserve life ends up making things worse. Fucking up our immune systems, making people arrogant, making people lazy. Oh, while looking down on fucking people fucking like us that make fucking sense because we're everything you've always wanted to be. Once this world is ready to let go of its delusions, life will evolve. And if fucking the brats of Odin want to continue to fucking think that destiny will favour them for trying to run away from it, then all they're fucking gonna do is prove exactly why it never changed its mind.